Jacob TV. Hello, my beautiful people. On a day, this is Jacob TV. Yes, I bring another story combo. So this time around, I can see one video where one man, but this play not be for Nigeria, if it happen anyway. Now, this outside country, but I don't know the particular country where this one for happen. So it could be say that place they get where they bury people, and when the people when you don't take where they bury people for there, maybe they won't bury another person, they don't see space. The people say they don't bury for long, like maybe like 2 years, a year plus, when they don't say their body go down decay, they don't go there again, they will come go dig that grave, come out, scatter the coffin, pack the bones of that remains, that person wey don die, the bone, they will come pack am for inside nylon bag, carry am go bury or throw away. How they do am, they no show for the video, but they just break the casket pieces and pack the bones of the person wey don rot inside. Then they go take the bones out. I don't know how they do am, na there I watch am reach. So inside this video, you go hear when somebody dey analyze this video. So the little thing wey me wan talk for this little short video wey I dey do now, say this life wey we dey, so e no be anything. Someone will just die and that is finished. The person go just turn to sand, turn to dust, e go just rot, turn to skeleton. This life nothing dey. So for those of us or those people when they take life, they say this life too big, this message na for you. This message na for you. Person go come, he go do ritual, he go kill him mama, he go kill him brother, he go kill papa, kill his sister, just to get material things of this world. At the end of the day, you will just die and the person will just go like that. That's why everything finish. That's why everything finish. You understand? So what it make me dey do these videos, they tell una say how una see life when I take am jeje, because anyhow when you live this life, if you die today, all those things where you struggle, where you want to acquire, you go live and go. Like the way Nigerians they build their mansions now, at the end of the day they will die and leave it. And if you watch most of these people, they build all these big houses. Now people when we say their children, they don't go school for abroad. You go any pikin we don't go school for abroad. It go dey very very difficult for that kind of person to come relocate again, come Nigeria, come say one come stay. It can't be say that this Nigeria wey be say it can't be the way it be now, wey be say even your life self dey at risk. Kidnappers everywhere, killing, stealing, robbery. Excuse me, guys. When you wake up in the morning for your house, as you dey waka dey comot, you go dey pray say as you waka comot, may God bring you back successfully, because you don't know where you go hear ta. Straight bullet from nowhere go come hit you. Straight bullet from nowhere go come hit your enemy go come die. So make we take life easy. Now somebody na him die inside that casket wey don die decay, they don't even forget about that one. That one don't even dey exist again for the family again. They don't even know whether such person even enter that family before. They don't forget that now bone, mortuary attendants or people that attend to dead body for burying ground. Now they just attend to that skeleton now because they have to bury someone else on that particular spot. So when we die, we are finished. We will just decay and become a skeleton or turn to a sand and turn to nothing. So if you watch this video, please, may we take life jejely. Somebody go dey progress, you go dey envy am. Somebody go dey progress, you go dey jealous am. Somebody go dey progress, you go dey envy am, you go dey jealous am. E no good. So when we learn this, if you watch this video, you will go see and say life. This life all day na nothing. So thank you all of una. May God bless all of una. Make una support me. Make una subscribe to my YouTube. Una follow me for my Facebook. God go bless una. Till I see una for my next video. Una thank you. One love to you.
In this video, you see a man working. And guess what his work is? He works at a graveyard. And his job is that after people have died and have been buried and have decayed, and what remains is their bones, he comes to take the coffin from the tomb where they were buried, and then he does something. So let's watch what he's doing. This coffin you see here contains the bones of a man that once lived like you and I are living today. So what this man is doing right now is that he's coming to take the bones of this dead person who have decayed, and then put them in this polythene bag that he's holding, and then he will go and bury the bones separately. And the reason why he's going to do that is that the tomb has to be emptied for another body to be buried in there. So these are the bones that he's picking, the bones of a human being, a man that once lived like you and I are living. So he's just clearing the coffin, picking out the things that were kept in the coffin with a dead person. He's making way to have access to the whole space in the coffin. Now he is picking the bones. These bones are bones of a human being. He just picked the shirt that probably the person was buried with, the shirt the person wore at the time he was going to be buried. And I believe this shirt would have been a white shirt, but now it's brown. So he's picking the bones. This is a skull of a man that once lived. Who knows? This would have been or could have been a very rich man who slept on a nice bed, wore designer clothes, wore designer perfumes, and this is the end. This is how it all ends for us, at least for this body. This is how it all ends. With all your sporting waves and your wigs and your braids and whatever, this is how your scar and my scar will end in the grave. So is it worth it? Is it worth being arrogant? Is it worth being, promiscuous? Is it worth being disrespectful and aggressive? Is it worth being a thief? Is it worth being corrupt? Who knows? This man maybe was a Christian, a very good one at that. Who knows? He could have also been like a regular guy, chasing girls here and there, drinking here and there, living life large and in charge. But this is what we have to understand, that it ends like this. The soul will depart to a different realm, and this body that we take so much pride in will end like this. And you see, at this time, almost everybody has forgotten about you. Your friends has forgotten about you. Maybe your spouse, your family, your children, because life, they say, must go on. And you are like this in your tomb. You are like this in your coffin. And your soul is far away, somewhere. So this is a human being being carried in a polythene bag. This man, this is a human being. He lived like you and I are living today. But today, somebody is carrying him or her with the left hand in a poly bag.